Hello Rain Devils, this is Mr. Duarte. Welcome to this week's video bulletin. This week I have a lot of information to share with you guys, so I'm hoping that you pay close attention with some of the things that I have to share with you. We are coming to the end of the year, and with that comes a lot of information that you are receiving. You will be getting a postcard in the mail if you haven't already received one. Detailing and giving you information regarding our student checkout. So we're actually going to bring you to the school, and you're going to need to clear out your locker and any other items that you have, music room, PE room, and things that you'll be able to take with you for the end of the school year. In that postcard, you'll have a date and a time for you to come to the school, and then has some information on that postcard regarding how we're going to have everyone come to the school. It's going to be divided alphabetically, of course. We're going to limit the amount of people in the building, so keep in mind that you might be waiting a little bit, but again, we want to ensure everybody's safe and healthy as we check everyone through and exit the building safely. The information that will be on your postcard you can also find on our Cedar Page website. You can go to our Facebook, our Instagram for that information. So, and for whatever reason you cannot find your postcard, you can go to those areas and get that same information. So if you haven't pre-ordered your yearbook, I encourage you to go onto our district website and click on the link so that you can do so. Additionally, Mr. Lewis is asking for you to submit some photos of anything that's interesting that you have done while you were doing some remote learning. Perhaps you had a family game night, perhaps you had some backyard sports going on, some cool projects, some hobbies and things that you have been doing at home. He's asking for you to submit those photos. There are 4 ways you can get it to him. The first way you can do so is going on our Facebook, clicking on that link. Second is getting onto our Instagram. Third, Google Classroom link. And finally, you can email Mr. Lewis with that photo. So if you would like for him to consider a photo that you've submitted, just get it to him. We do have a due date of June 8th. That's next Monday, June 8th, to get those photos in by then. And so perhaps you get an opportunity to get your photo used in this year's yearbook. Now, I did mention hobbies, cooking up a storm. I do have Mrs. Burns here to share with you some of the things that she's been doing while she's at home.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to be making peanut butter cookies. We're going to be talking about the cookie method, which is different than the biscuit method. Step 1, we cream together the fats and sugars. Other side. Step 2, we add our egg and flavoring and liquid. And we're going to beat those together. No, we're going to beat them together, not clap them together. Step 3, we're going to add dry ingredients. Step 4, we're going to drop them by teaspoonfuls onto the greased cookie sheet. And then we are going to make the molded cookies by pressing down with a floured fork. Hi, it's nice to see you. So we're going to start today with the sugars and the butter. So the sugars are no longer a dry ingredient. They actually are part of what we're doing with the cookie method. So we have a 1/2 cup of white sugar and a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. With our left hand, we're going to pick up those pre-measured pieces. There you go. And quickly, because we only have 4 minutes, there's the white sugar. Just toss it off the table. And then there's the brown sugar. Yes, the brown sugar. And it will go in next. Nicely done. I just toss that. Now we are going to unwrap the 1/2 cup of butter. And you guys have remembered that, those of you that have taken the cooking class understand that this butter, if you use 1 cube, it's equal to 1/2 cup. And it's nice and soft because we're not using a mixer today, but we are going fast. Because we'll get, just fine, and just get rid of it, And then the peanut butter. So where's the peanut butter? Peanut butter, and the peanut butter we put into, you're going too slow. We're going too slow. It's in the bowl. It's in the bowl already. Yeah, you're gonna have to peek because we're not gonna get our 4 minutes out of here. That's just great. Now we mix those together. There you go. Why am I mixing it with that? I have a spoon in the bowl. There we go. Now we've got it, and we will mix those all together. And we'll just put that peanut butter one someplace. No, we'll put the peanut butter one someplace. Yes, okay, now. I'm not sure why. Yeah, Notice that I have changed from being left-handed to right-handed. Aren't we just excited about that? And then we are going to add the egg and vanilla. Add the egg and vanilla. It's in a very expensive bowl. Closer. There we go. There's the egg. Nice job. We always crack it into the bowl first. Good. And then we try to figure out where to put the, you got, yes. Oh, yuck. We're supposed to take out the crackings first, but we didn't. Don't you dare drop that bowl. Okay, there we go. Grandma, can you grab that bowl? You need to help. Take the bowl. Never mind. It's okay. Okay, mix it up. And the vanilla, where'd you put the vanilla? Yep, no, closer to, yeah, there you go. There's the vanilla. Yes, nice job. Very expensive vanilla. And then we're gonna put in the baking soda. There we go, and it all stayed in. Very good. And the salt, and then the 1 cup of flour. Minus all the times that we've done. Yes, exactly. Nice job. Now we're going to make sure that we mix it all up. No, we got to mix it faster. And all the students in my classes know that there is no way that we put raw cookie dough into our mouth. No, don't want raw cookie dough in my mouth. Yes, keep mixing there. Keep mixing. Yes, yes, yes. Keep mixing. Oh, good, good, good. Keep mixing. Keep mixing. And keep mixing. Nice job. Almost. Almost there. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, now we pause. We pause. Finally, we are going to take our cookie dough and we are going to put it on a pan to the left of the bowl. So we need a spoon. Yeah, a spoon. And we're going to take that spoon and take some of the dough and we are going to put it on the cookie sheet. Right. And then we're going to take our fork and we are going to make this into a molded cookie by pressing it first one way and then the other way. Our fingers work really well too. And then once the other way. And there you go. Thank you for attending Miss Bird's Cooking School just for today. It was nice to see you, and I'm going to get out of the way just for a second so you can see my kitchen.
Mrs. Burns, I had no idea how talented you are around that kitchen. You sure know how to cook up a storm, and those peanut butter cookies I'm sure were delicious. Thank you for that, and I'm sure that everyone's going to enjoy the video and know now how to make peanut butter cookies. Not only do we have talented teachers, we also have talented students. Isa de la Cruz out of Mrs. Emberlin's Leadership by Design class is here to share with you some skills and some tips regarding volleyball.
For my project, I chose to teach my sister how to play volleyball. So first step one, we're going to start off with passing. Okay, so for passing, you need a platform. So you're going to stick your hands out and do this. And then after that, you're just going to start tucking that in. And then you're going to have a platform like that. See if my sister can do that. So show me your platform. Okay, I'm going to throw it to you now. Oh, okay. So when you're setting, you need a little platform. So like make sure it's above your head and make a little triangle. And then whenever you get the ball and it comes towards you, you're gonna do this, bend your elbows, and then pull it out. So it's gonna look like this. Like that. So now we're gonna be practicing our hitting, which is one of the hardest things in volleyball. So let's do that. Okay, so you're right-handed, right?
Yeah.
So first step is your right foot, but you're gonna make it small. And your second step is gonna be your left too, but it's gonna be small too. And then for your third one, you're gonna do big, and then do this, and then jump. Yeah, so try that by yourself. So right, left, right, left, yeah. And then, but on the first two steps, make it smaller, and then the 3 and 4, make it big. So, yeah. So then, right, left, yeah. She's gonna try and swing her arms, which I will teach her right now. First one, so on your first two sets, you're gonna cross your arms like this. And then on the 3 and 4, jump. And then your left arm is gonna be your director, yeah, like that. And then you're just gonna spike it down. Yep. So try that. Yeah, except now try jumping on the last step. Yeah. Pretty good. Let's try it again. Okay. Yeah, but add more swing into it. Okay.
Isa, thank you for those tips, the skills that you shared with us regarding volleyball. Those were pretty cool, and I appreciate the time that you put forth putting in this video. Again, as a reminder, for next year in the spring, we are going to be hosting 2 field trips, one going to Europe with Mrs. Lucero, and the other one going to Washington, D.C. with Mrs. Messing. If you are interested in either one of those 2 field trips, you can contact those individual teachers with more information and how to sign up. And finally, Miss Stansberry is back to share with you some tips while you're at home.
Hey Rain Devils, it's Miss Stansberry here, and I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to talk with you all about the importance of including positive activities in your daily routine. I know that my daily routine and schedule has been interrupted with all of this, as has all of yours, and that could cause us to feel feelings of fear, maybe sadness, or just plain bad. And although we can't make those feelings just go away, we can certainly fill up that time with things that make us feel joy, happiness, and uplift our overall mood. For me personally, I love to go bike riding. I love to just be outside, and I like to read and play with my pets. And so each day I try to dedicate about 30 minutes to activities that are healthy, uplifting, and positive, and that's my challenge for all of you. For the next 7 days, I challenge you all to take about 30 minutes to think of an activity that brings you joy and happiness, but is also positive and healthy, and engage in that for the full 30 minutes, and then afterwards, take note of your overall mood, and see if you feel better after than you did earlier that day. And hopefully you do. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I will see you next time.
Ms. Stansberry, thanks for that information. Choosing positive activities during this time at home certainly will help us as we move forward. This concludes our video bulletin of this week. I hope that you guys are all staying safe and healthy, and we will see you soon.